Adoption is unnatural. End of story. I think at the end of the day, I just would love if one mom sees my video and is like, wait a second, that's what we're dealing with. I had no idea. And it gives them answers that they were looking for, because I probably spent a year and a half looking for answers and being gaslit by well-meaning practitioners telling me that he was just a regular kid and there's nothing to worry about. And if anyone ever tells you, oh, you have nothing to worry about, that child came into care as a baby, they don't have trauma, just leave. They don't know what they're talking about and they're uneducated on trauma. They're not going to help, because they're just going to tell you that what your child is dealing with is normal behavioral things, and it's not.
She's right. And it's insane that even in 2025, we are still seeing professionals treating adopted people like we're normal when we're not. If you take a baby or a child and you send them to complete strangers, a signature on a piece of paper does not make it normal for that child. You're taking an infant who just spent 9 months inside of its mother, or a child who has spent even longer with its parents, and sending them to complete strangers who they have no reason to trust.
If a child is in the foster care system, they have attachment needs. Period. Tell me why. We had no training on attachment theory, attachment services, attachment disorders, nothing.
The reason why is because money, plain and simple. In private adoption, whether it's domestic or international, acknowledging a child's special needs as an adopted person decreases the demand for adoption and thus decreases the price you can sell that child for and the profit an adoption agency can take home. Foster care adoption operates extremely similarly. States do not want to pay to house and feed these children. That's why they pay people to take these kids off their books. Acknowledging the unique needs of children in foster care and what they would need from their caregivers decreases the amount of people who are willing to adopt children out of foster care. At the end of the day, people who want to adopt want babies and they don't want baggage. And the issue is the adoption industry knows adopted people have special needs. They know we have baggage, but rather than acknowledging that baggage, they pretend it doesn't exist so they can sell adopted people for more money.
The old statistics are not relevant. Like, we know now all kids coming into care are going to have some sort of struggle with attachment. Why? Because they're being ripped away from their primary caregiver. End of story. Anything else that comes with that just compounds. We need education on attachment and what to do, and why when a child does XYZ, it's not defiance. It's not being a bad kid. It's not being disobedient. It's a child who doesn't know how to trust their instincts anymore, and they're just fighting for control in the situation. I wish someone would have told me that 2 years ago. I wish someone would have said children that come through care are going to fight tooth and nail for control of their life, no matter how much you love them. Adoption is unnatural. End of story. It's not what the Lord intended. It is not how we were created to be. And it is not a smoothless, perfect solution for children in need.